So one of the other amazing moments that we should highlight is the Sanctus Fortis.
Yes.
First part.
Good call. Good call. Yes. So we get the chorus just before that. Thy servant deliver. And then you suddenly break into this. That is a wonderful moment, isn't it? That is sort of liberating you, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's much more forthright than some of the other bits in part one.
Yes.
It's fantastic moment.
And then you know, and one of the joys when we do this amazing piece by Elgar, and we're doing this in Rochester Cathedral, just to say, second oldest cathedral, second to none, and to have a full symphony orchestra playing this next bit where they pile in. You've just done that bit. 2, 3. That sort of swathe of orchestral emotion to come through. It's the greatest sound in the world. And Rochester's got a wonderful acoustic. It really has. It's not overwhelming. It really amplifies and enhances. So that's a good moment.
Fantastic.
And in fact, actually, you've just reminded me, if we then go on, you sing that again, but you get these sort of palpitations from the orchestra. Sort of Straussian da 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 da, and then Elgar at his best.
Yeah, and this was greatly admired by Strauss.
Oh yeah, was it? That's interesting.
And yes, I did a bit of reading about its history, and being a very Catholic piece, there was some division in opinion in England when it was first performed. But in Germany, they absolutely loved it.
That is such
Strauss
a good thing you should say
Yeah.
that, because one of the things I remember my school teacher telling me about Gerontius was that it was Anglo-Catholicism washed up in a German beer barrel. And that was apparently a Thomas Mann quote. And I said, that is amazing, you should bring up Germany. That's totally spontaneous. I love it, you see. Brilliant. Okay, so there we go. That's a good moment. So come on, well, let's keep pressing on. We've got, what's another? Well, we've played that... that's an amazing sequence. And then we go into that extraordinary second half where it becomes very existential and extraordinary. And then that amazing Devil's Chorus. The Devils, low-born clods of brute earth. We're making the chorus sound like witches.
Yes.
So you get this phrase, and psalm droners and canting groaners to every slave and pious cheat and crawling knave who licked the dust under his feet. That's a great moment.
Dickensian.
It is, absolutely. Yeah. So that's a fun moment, and it really is.
Yeah.
And then it gets very, very dramatic. And then we have the devils going, ha, 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 ha.
I think for people coming to see it who don't know this piece or haven't come to see much sort of concert music, especially this kind of concert music that's based in Christianity, it's not secular music. It's a huge amount of drama. It's an amazing story. And I think I think we mentioned the film, The Chorale. We might mention.
Yeah, sure.
There's an amazing scene where Ralph Fiennes is describing the piece to the rest of the committee members of the choir.
Okay.
And it comes across as quite a simple story, the way he puts it. And it is a simple story, but it's filled with a huge amount of drama.
Yeah.
And that one of the pinnacles of that drama is the demons trying to claim Gerontius' soul, trying to claim these souls you just mentioned. This incredibly fantastic music, which is bleak and cruel, and this sort of laughter, this ha ha, ha. It's just
absolutely, and it's really
guttural.
sort of guttural, absolutely guttural, ha 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 ha. Actually, I'm known for my sometimes crazy imagination, and in this moment, I'm reminded of Gremlins, the film Gremlins, and these are the devils. But there was a great moment in Gremlins where I don't know how it happens, and I maybe have got this wrong. Oh, no, it isn't. It's in Harry Potter. Yeah. But they're the pixies. They're the pixies, and they're very mischievous and nasty. So I've got mixed up here. But I think Gremlins, and then think the pixies, and then they cast a spell, and the pixies stop being naughty and bad, and they just start floating in this other sort of world. And I think that happens in this piece, because you've had all these and then gradually things just start to calm down. And then suddenly it's like the sort of pixies, gremlins just suddenly float away, you know, because actually we're onto something else, which is actually for me the most exciting and extraordinary bit of this, which is that vortex of entering the kingdom, if you like.
Fantastic.